Hey Joe, thanks for coming in today. How have you been feeling lately?
Lately, I've been feeling pretty stressed, to be honest with you. Um, Things with my fiance have been kind of tense lately. We've been arguing a lot, it seems.
I see. It sounds like you have been under a lot of pressure.
Yes, exactly. I definitely feel like I'm under a lot of pressure to try to resolve this issue that we're having. But it's been tough.
So you are feeling stressed about your relationship.
Yes, that's right. Like I said, we've been arguing a lot, and it's getting to the point that I don't know how to fix it, and this is a pretty serious issue that I need to figure out how to solve.
Okay, it sounds like you're experiencing difficulties in your relationship and it is causing you stress.
Yes, we're just simply not on the same page. It seems like, and it's really frustrating to me.
Can you tell me more about the arguments that you guys have been having?
Yeah, you know, every day, every morning, we just seem to argue about things, and it can be the slightest little thing, and she has her take on it, and I have my take on it. Like I said, it just seems like we're just not on the same page at all.
You feel like you guys are not having good communication and that y'all are not on the same page and this makes you frustrated.
Yes, trying to. I feel like I'm trying to get her on my page, and I just feel like there's nothing that I can do that can get her to see my side of things.
Have you had a chance to discuss your concerns with your fiance to see how you could work through them?
Honestly, no, not yet. I've really been avoiding the conversation because I'm really afraid that even bringing up the fact that there is an issue, she'll make a bigger issue out of that, and I just feel like it'll be something that will make things worse, possibly creating another confrontation.
Let me see if I have this correct. You feel frustrated because you and your partner are arguing, and you're afraid you will make things worse if you try to voice your feelings. Is that correct?
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like even if I bring up to her, I try to talk to her in a normal tone, I still feel like it'll be an issue.
I'm noticing that you are being logical while you're talking to me.
I'm trying to. Like I said, these arguments and everything that we're having, it just makes me feel very frustrated. So I'm doing my best to to convey how I feel.
I understand how it feels to be frustrated with your partner. I have experienced similar feelings in my relationship.
Well, that makes me feel a lot better knowing that I'm speaking with somebody that can understand what I've gone through and potentially may have gone through what something similar to what I'm going through. So that definitely makes me feel a lot better.
Okay, you are fearful to talk to her about your feelings because you think it will make the situation worse.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
Okay. Earlier, you mentioned that you don't know how to solve your communication issues with your fiance.
Yeah,
Now you are showing problem solving skills.
I really don't know how to solve the problem with her. To be honest with you.
Okay. Research has shown that I statements have been used successfully to improve communication.
I see. So I would address her with my feelings.
Yes,
I see.
perhaps the next time you find that there is an argument, you can practice calmly using I statements. For example, you could say, I understand how and why you feel this way. Could you understand how I feel, and would you consider my feelings?
That's very interesting. I'm open to try it, and I believe that that could be something that might help her see kind of my side of the argument, and maybe it will help resolve things once she sees how I feel about things, and then she thinks about how she feels about things.
Okay. What are some ways you could deal with confrontation until our next session?
Um, I'm going to attempt to use I statements to express how I feel. I'll tell her how I'm feeling, tell her why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and try to talk to her in a manner that is non-confrontational. Um, but I think, like, by trying the I statement thing, I think that hopefully will keep things under wraps until our next session.
Okay. Let me see if I have this right. You plan to calmly communicate your feelings with your partner the next time you feel like you're about to start to argue.
Yes, I'm going to definitely attempt to, like I said, tell her why I feel the way I feel, what makes me feel like this, and that way she can maybe see the things that are triggering me to feel like this, and therefore she might understand a little bit more, preventing the confrontations.
You seem more confident than you did at the start of the session. You are and have accomplished a lot today.
Well, thank you. It definitely makes me feel better knowing that you have been through something similar, and you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. I feel like that along with the other things has helped me gain um, more confidence.
Okay. I think you would be more successful in this if you would keep a journal and 15 minutes out of your day, if you could reflect on your frustrations and also plan a communication way, a communal way to talk to her and get through this peacefully and calmly. How do you feel about that?
I'm very open to it. I'm open to trying anything that might help with this dilemma.
Okay, that's great. So how do you feel moving through the week until we meet for our next session?
I feel a lot more confident, and I'm ready. I'm ready to try.
Okay, I'll be waiting to hear from you in our next session.
Look forward to it.